Fifi says gong. Uncle Punch says baby wrong.
Anomalocaris says hot scream.
Fifi says shower water.
After Anomalocaris says he can wear a hot.
Ta-da! Econ, where hot. Hello, 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 hello. What is this? Friday? Fried Ify? That sounds like you're gonna say fried ice cream, but then you don't. And you can fry ice cream. I know this from a fair, the state fair. You go there and they've got deep fried ice cream. Or you can go to sometimes Japanese restaurants will have fried ice cream, like tempura fried ice cream. Fried ice cream is tasty. It's good. You saying an I fried this fee? I fry fee? I for fry for fee for fry for fee for fry. It's hot day. It's a special day that only comes once a year on the last Friday of March, which I didn't even realize that's how they were picking the day until now. Has it always been on a Friday? Have we always been able to stream it? It's the end of March and it's Hat Day. And we've been doing this for a few years now, but it's Hat Day. I'm going to say hello to everybody. Hello, Glow. Hello, V. Hello, Uncle Punch. Thank you for Gulp. Hello, Warheads. Welcome. Hello, Car Guy. Hello, Alice. Hello, Tummy. Hello, Luna. Fear Luna. I can't even read the whole words anymore. Hello, Fear Luna. Welcome, Valentine. This is super cool. Welcome, and Jam. Did you have fun playing your Next Fest demos? Did you see any cool game?
Ah! Well, thank you so much, V. Happy day.
Oh, we can figure out if this works. Happy day. So, it didn't count it. How many was that? Twitch, tell me how many that was. It's supposed to add it to the number. I have a count here. 25. That's so many hat dollars. Okay. So you have a choice. The way this works is, hold on. I should make a command real quick, actually. Hold on. Whee! 'Cause, 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 'c I'm going to write down in a note 25 and then we're going to figure out how to fix the technical issues. I did just try something. One Moni. Thank you for the spin. So that counter works. That counter works correctly. We're playing Aethermancer, which is great. And is this seat taken and tailside? All a delight. Sounds, dare I say, delightful. This is Wear a Hat Day. This is Wear a Hat Day, which is a holiday invented by Brain Tumor Research, which is, I think, UK-based. Scientifics, their charity organization working to research brain tumors, so that people don't have to worry about them so much when they get them, which happens sometimes, which sucks. And hopefully one day it will suck significantly less. And they are working towards doing that. So every year on Wear a Hat Day, we play a hat-themed game. Fez, we have done, this is either our third or fourth. I don't know what the counting is. We're helping. This is all for charity. The way it's worked in the past and the way it is going to work today is I have turned off the exclamation point hat redeem, the free one, but channel point hat redeem. For each one of those you do, it will put a hat on my head. That's normal. That always happens at IV streams. But for each hat you redeem today, I will be donating one of the European pounds money to this organization. You don't even have to give money if you don't have money. You could just make me wear hats, use the power of channel points, put hats on my head. Special for this stream that's not like regular streams. The hats, 5 of them can be on my head at a time, and if you look in the background, you will see in the top left corner, so small are the bunny ears. Every hat that is redeemed will, 1 ounce equals 1 hat equals 1 pound equals 1 liter. All the hats will be on screen the entire time, just slowly adding up. If we do reach a full screen, I can shrink them so that we can fit more. But for now, they're like 150 pixels or something like that. Special this year that hasn't happened in previous years is if you do have money and do want to give your money. This is hat stream number 4. That's wild. Does that mean I've done one every year that I've streamed? Was my streamiversary at the beginning of this year? Yeah, it must be that I've done this literally every year I've streamed. That's crazy. First hat day was the first year I streamed. I thought there was maybe a year gaps. There we go. So every wheel you... It looks so stupid. The new hats will spawn on the bottom and push the old hats up, and we can have 5 hats on at a time. They're gonna look so jank when my head is exploded. Your first one was your PNG tuber in the chair. Oh my god, it's been so long. That's crazy. I was gonna pull up the images, the screen caps we took at the end of every hat day, but did forgot to do that. I'll maybe do it at the end of stream. So this year, if you do have your own money and you want to give your own money, what we're also doing is, like Avi has done, is you can either, if you want to donate directly to them, you are welcome to do that and then post a screenshot in the Discord. Make sure you like black out or crop out all the information, what says it's yours, or maybe I'll take people's yeah, no, a screenshot's better. Or if you don't want to give, because I'm pretty sure when you do that, screenshot a first hat day, we can pull that up on screen. Can I put that there? There we go. Look, it disappeared. It disappeared. Hold on. Save image. God, there's so many hats. I remember because that was the one where I don't think I even had most of those hats on hand. Yeah, it disappeared after just straight up a second. Where did I just save this image? In the images folder. That would make sense, huh? Hold on. Yevel to the pittisha, yevel to the pittisha, yevel to the pittisha, yevel to the pittisha.
Oh, Hawasin has Hawasin says LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH
Gutchby?
LTDPTH Gutchby LTDPTH Gutchby
Gutchby? That was the world's first hat day, and by the world's, I mean Ify's first. Anyway, I'm pretty sure when you give it to the organization, they ask for like your name and your email. So if you don't want to give them that, you can instead just Ko-Fi me monies And we're going to be keeping track of that and then turning that money. At the very end of stream, I'm just going to take all of that money and turn it right back around and give it to the them. And also, special bonus for if you give me the dollars is pick an image, any image off the internet. Long TTS. The Gutchby. LTD Petashai. LTD PTH Gutchby. I can't even say LTD PTH that fast. Gutchby. V, I'm gonna need you to start sending me images. Have you streamed Hat in Time previously? Yes, I did that one all on my own. Right now, what we've been doing is we've been playing Fez until we beat it, and across 4 streams, we still haven't beat it. I haven't, how many? So that's the question. I didn't think anybody was gonna give me $25, especially not off the bat. So, I'm gonna say $1 can be a small image, $5 can be a big image. So any combination of 25 small images, or like 5 images you want to be big, or like 20 images you want to be small and 1 you want to be big. We're just pinning these directly to my VTuber model in places. We're gonna run out of space if they're big, but you can send me 25. I'll say send me any number of images you want between 1 and 25. And I'm just gonna start pinning them. Do you have a channel reward for borking TTS if it does the long TTS? No, you all have to suffer with me. I think I have a silence. Are GIFs compatible? Yes, GIFs are compatible. I tested this yesterday. We can just straight drag them into VTube Studio and then do whatever we want with them. Does not have to be one of the hats. Does silence command work on the? See, that's what I'm thinking. I have.
Oh, thank you so much. HAT.
HAT. Shit, how many dollars was that? I haven't fixed the thing yet. Wait, I have a thing somewhere. 5? Okay. Atlas, send me 5 images. First I'm gonna see if I can fix this Kofi hat thing, because it's supposed to get increment by amounts, set to amount. Why don't you understand? Let me check my variables. Hold on. Any image, yes, any image. You can send me any 5 images, whatever you want, that will be on screen. Oh, sorry. This one goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. It has to be okay with Twitch TOS. Don't start sending me pornography. I don't think any of you would, but like, don't do. I'm not going to be attaching that to my body on twitch.tv while I am live. Maybe we can just manually keep track of this. Play nice, you two. Oh, there's so many images. See, why would you be wasting your money on so many attacks when you could be doing a hat for charity? Let me see if I can drag these in from Discord. That would be... No, I can't. I just have to save them first. Save image. We're just going to put these right in. Special hats. It's funny. You know what? Fair enough. Not gonna lie. Bunny ears on top of winter bletchy hat is kind of a look. Kind of digging it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That can be a money for charity. Bat him. Oh, bat hat. I thought that said bat him, and I was a little concerned about when him got a baseball bat. Whermst? Hermst. Never show this warning. We're just gonna start attaching these beasts to my body. And they should follow me, yes. Make you bigger. Put you on my shoulder. Whermst you belong. Save image. If anybody's wondering why we haven't beaten Fez in 4 streams, this is why. I haven't even booted up the game yet. Just gonna put that right on my ear. These are incredible images. These are incredible and wonderful images. Get this one in here. Oh, it's so small. Oh, it's so small. Put this where my nose should be. There we go. Oh, Moths is good. All right, I'm gonna go find and boot up this game that I haven't touched in a solid of year. Wait, no, we gotta get more images. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. These is good images. Put that right on my shirt. I'm gonna boot up the game. Hold on. We need, like, a music. We need at least one sound. Do you guys like how the hats are stacking on top of each other, which means that they're sort of floating because moths don't have any body to them? Oh, what do you mean allow this to change your device? Do it. I worked so hard, and by so hard I mean a little bit hard, to make it so that hats would be able to stack and not break everything. I don't know where Fez went. It's me. Mario. Y'all notice how Mario wasn't in that Nintendo Direct, like, at all? How come not? How come not? Is the game not capturing? Hold on. Hold on. I'm a professional, and I've always done everything. Oh, no, it is. It just took a second. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There we go. I was gonna say I need mute. You don't play music when I tab. You don't play music when we tab out. How's this gonna work when I want to get so many cool images? How's this supposed to work when I want to put in, the bananas? Nice. Hi. Small about it? My cats are being small about it. Who is this rosy-cheeked child? Why is the image her JPEG? That's me. We're gonna move that one. We're gonna move that one, but for now, that's me. But for now, that is me. There we go. Hold on. Is this Superman? No. Whom? Oh, this is me. Do you know about this? This is me. And of course we're getting Paisley in here. Of course we gotta get Oh shit, that's so big. It's so big. No, wait, no, I'm so big. Hold on. Hi, Paisley. Oof. No, don't delete Paisley. The problem of me being in the corner is that's also where the image trash can is. Bring back that dog. Thank you. Whoa. Put you there. This one can be over here. See if I can get you, like, inside one of those boxes. Perfect. Hi, Aspen. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I've already forgotten who I haven't said hello to. Oh, hold on. We got more V images. Oh, Neko Arc. And Neko Arc is always out there going, Coronia. Or some equivalents. Futures are made of virtual insanity. So the thing about Jamiroquai is it does not count as a hat, but I did make it so that it won't break my hat stuff, and it'll, oh no, I'm trapped in Neko Arc. I can't get, no, we're good. So it will still replace the bottom hat, and it doesn't break everything. That was the hardest part of getting these hats to work. A bununi. I think that's a bunny. Pretty sure that's a bunny with ears just not in there. Can we get you? Can we get you? A good place for a bunny to bun be. Here, maybe? It's looking pretty good. It must have been hard. It took me a hot minute to realize I could make the hats go from the bottom and push up and out instead of trying to stack them on top of each other. Once I had that, it was like, oh, thank God. Then I can just leave these alone. Anyway, this is Fez, the game that we have. Am I missing any? We're good, I think. V, you definitely have more if you want to send me more, if you remember more. That's all the images. No, you're allowed 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could send me 20 more if you would like. You gave me dollars, you can give me images. Gonna have to sit on the hat soon. Like, worst case, I can move myself. We can just, we can get smaller. It's so hard to get smaller. I have a small command. We'll start doing this. We'll start doing this. This is a Fez stream in theory only. It's really just a pin. Why did I get so... Oh, I got small. I got small because you smalled me. Go here. Hold on. I like bird. Put you right there. Incredible. Amazing. I have no idea what's gonna happen to any of these if I, do I have small as a... I can do this. The Fez is here in spirit. The Fez is here in theory. In theory only. There's so many images. There's so many objects and images. We haven't touched Fez since last year. It's been a year. I don't remember where we were. I don't remember what we did. I don't remember who we are. I don't remember why we would. I don't remember who, what, where, when, why. I vaguely remember. Is it a game theory? But that's just a theory. A game theory. I've never watched the game theory, man. I don't even know who does it. Is it a Pat Matt? We pheasant. Continue game. You still have my save, right? And can y'all hear this? It's very quiet on my end. Put you up to like 50. Wow. Not real, really, and it's very real. Real is real. Chat overlay is gonna be completely useless. Y'all are not gonna be able to read this. But that's just because it's hat day. It's a special day. Only took 30 minutes to game. That's actually, you know what? It took us longer to get started in bag of milk, bag of milk, bag of milk. There's a lot of cubes. The gold ones, I think, means we did everything there. There's something here. These mean something. These papers mean something for something. Go collect cube, okay? Every day I'm collecting a cube. I don't think we can get there yet. I think we have to do something there. This has a Tetris block. 30-minute Ify tangent. Once upon a time, there was a tangent. Can I help you, ma'am? What? Pitter-patter just staring from across the room. What? Pitter-patter approaching, but why? Because she is small. Ow! What do we get? 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 Ooh, Hollow Knight. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Dollars for charity, and by dollars I mean pounds. What is... What is... There's cubes I can't go to. Do y'all think I have notes? You remember that Pharaoh picture on that one stream? You mean when you go outside and smell the Za white Pharaoh? Is that Kitty? Ooh! Or is that just a kitty? Oh, big. Incredible, amazing. I still have it somewhere for sure. When I did the egg stream, let's appreciate this for a second. Cute. Put you on my other ear. Can I bring you to the front? I can't bring you to the front. But we can put you here. There we go. You forgot there's more than just Harvey. There's Harvey and there's Pitter Patter. I was gonna make emotes, but then wait, come back here. You should be on my ear. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous, isn't it? There we go. Okay, good. Egg stream was in January. It's been over a year since you joined a stream, so you missed last. Wait, has it been that long? But you've been in the Discord though, so it barely feels like you've been gone. I am a person, and I realize this on a regular basis, but I'm a person who has no concept of time passing. I guess no sense of time passing. What is this doors room? 5 years and 5 weeks are the same amount of time to me, and so is 5 days. Everything is always happening all the time. Beer be on mobile soon. Good luck. I'm doing my darndest. Don't think you've spoken to the server in a long time. Is it just... Are you active in Goof's server? I feel like I've seen you. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Eggstream was earlier this year. It was in January. It was when I got this new model that I made. And we destroyed every single one of the old models. Goof. It's been even longer in Goof's server. Well, I hope you've been having a good time wherever and whenever you did it. Why am I in this location? I've done everything here. I need to go... there. Can you wear the Anomalocaris as a necktie? We absolutely can. I can, hold on. We can rotatio it, I think. Can we? Will you not let me rotate gifts? I guess we'll just put you there. Now that's fashion. And every time... Oh, wait. Yes. Get to the very frontest. Oh, everything's already in the very frontest. Could put goddamn good and fresh here. There we go. I keep making Maxwell and Neko Arc bigger. Me when I go outside covered in trash. It's been over a year since you've spoken at Goof's server. Well, to be fair, a year ago was actually just yesterday. On account of how time is always passing forever and always. Made of virtual insanity. I'm realizing a problem here. And that's, I don't know how to get anywhere that I'm going. We're gonna go here. I think we need to get to like a warp totem. Rat. That's how Paisley thinks we leave the house without her. It's been 5 million years. You're never coming back. You're going away forever. What happens if we wear this hat and you're wearing right now and the redeem takes place? I think it still refreshes everything. Actually, you already got the answer. But yeah, it refreshes everything. These are all the rooms I can go in. How do I find this one? How do I find the boilers room? Most recently spoke to your server a little over a month ago to mention where's an egg. I'm always thinking about where's an egg, except when I'm not thinking about anything. Which is most of the time. How do I do things? This one? Wow. We can do that. Wow, we won't. Wow, we won't. You're on mobile now without glasses. You won't be able to appreciate the images fully. I can get bigger. Hold on. We can get so bigger. Oh my god, this is... Well, I'm stuck here, so this is how we're gonna be for... Where's an egg? Do you egg? Do you egg? Do you pencil? We got the egg. Do not play Fez. Stream isn't long enough yet. Egg is on your shoulder. Egg, you know what? You're so right. Ba boo be doo. Boo doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. There's the egg. I suspect you have questions. Wow 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 wee woo. Ba doo dee doo. Be da doo 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 doo. I love that when the moths are in the stack, it just looks like there's insects all around me. Oh, there's one more image. Hold on. Very important image. Gotta get Teto with the dumpy in here. Just pin that one right there. Her, her stream now. That's where this song is from. That's the Where's an Egg? Oh, I'm smalling now, I guess. Bye. Put her right on top of these bananas. Put her right on top of this Eggman. This doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. DNA? Did you hear the new Teto song from Azari? I don't think so. How new is new? I have to look at whatever funky Well, here's the problem is I googled Teto DNA and I just googled that without Vocaloid or anything, so the presence of the Teto gene in a variety of tetracycline resistant streptococcus Numene stereotypes from Washington State. 70 Tetron-resistant stereotypes of Numene were tested for the presence of tetracycline resist genes TET-M and TET-O using a polymerase chain reaction PCR assay and DNA hybridization. Numene. Raise the pledge, daughter, Numa ye, Numa ye, Numa DNA. That's one of Miku's friends. I know her from the internet. Told you stream wasn't long enough. We're here until 10 p.m., which is a different in other time zones. Is it? Oh, this is an abstract. I was like, that's the whole article? That's the world's smallest article. Let's go ahead and Teta. Okay, if it's within the last day, I have not. Yesterday, Hi Harvey. I was trying to remember what I did yesterday. Wednesday night, I got 3 hours of sleep for a stupid reason. Woke up 2 minutes before my alarm went off, feeling the most clear-headed I've ever been in my entire life. It's 7 p.m. Yeah, 7:45, almost 8. Weirdly functional the entire day. Like, didn't feel tired, extremely clear-headed, weirdly numb. But other than that, Gucci Golden. Went to bed early last night. Woke up. Felt like I got hit with a train. I went to bed early. I got a little over 8 hours of sleep. Felt like I got hit by a train when I woke up in the morning. I don't know what happened. I've got the world's biggest bags under my eyes right now. I'm the tiredest individual. Hold on. We can, I'm looking like this IRL. It's a wonderful word. I'm looking like this IRL. We're the most, sleep. Of course we gotta get Muscles Man in here. Now this just doesn't even look like me. But because of that, I pretty much worked and then made sure my hats worked when my head explodes, and then played like the smallest amount of Stardew and then just went to bed. Getting a good amount of sleep is terrible and getting nowhere near enough is amazing. See, that's kind of the takeaway. Like, yesterday, I was going around all, like, super clear-headed. I'm like, is the takeaway that I've been sleeping too much? I know he ate a cheese. I know he ate a cheese. I'm scared at what... Oh, these images are gonna do some things. Oh, no. Everything that's pinned to my head is gonna start flipping whenever I move. We're just gonna have to live this way. Paisley's got tricks now. Paisley's got tricks now just by the virtue of how... Oh, no. And Kitty. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is incredible. Look at this wonderful world we live in. But I did make it so that the hats do still show up when they're exploded, so that's a thing that we've achieved on this wonderful Hats Day. I forgot where I was going. Yeah, I was wondering if perhaps I've been lied to this whole time, and actually I should be getting no sleep, but I don't think that's the takeaway. I think that's a trick and a lie to me. I think maybe that's bad and not true, and this room is northing. Ayu. 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 I don't even know what I need. You need more hats? I do need more hats. I don't remember how to talk to you. I need like a Fez walkthrough. I barely remembers how to jump. Anyway, moral of the story is get sleep. You should do it always. You should sleep forever, but not actually forever, because there's important cool things to do also during the day. Or the night. This is school. This is evolution. First there's dot, then there's line, then there's square, then there's square with legs, then there's bug, then there's tall square with eye and legs, then there's arms and legs, then there's long old arms and legs, one eye, and then there's regular. Ivy's in the hands of big sleep. Today's stream is sponsored by bed. It's got pillow, it's got blanket, it's got the dreams. You can be there, you can sleep it, you can bleep it, you can greep it. This is everything you can have when you're sleeped. Thank you for coming to my bed talk. Where is the room that I want to be in? Ow, I died. Where's the room that I want to be in? Bed talk. It's like a TED talk, but if it's a bed. Get it? Does everybody get it? Does everybody get my really good pun that I came up with on the spot? Wow. Ow. Thank you. Where? I've been here. This is the room with nothing in it. Except the weird men. You know what? Small's your Ify. Happy Hat Day. Whoa, that's a lot of hats. Hi, Rocketman. Happy Hat Day. They're all small now. They're all small or are at the top of the screen. Very good pun. You laughed out loud and your friends think you're a shitso, but they're... Are you wearing headphones? Do they understand how that works? Do they not understand that you can just remember a joke in your mind and then laugh at it? What was I laughing at today? I can't remember. My brain is blank slate with slates in it. I laugh at many things. There was my mom, just like Muscles Man. I remember in my mind a moment at work in which I remembered a thing in my mind and I had to try really hard to not just start busting out laughing at my desk. Maybe I didn't even imagine it. Maybe it was something I read on the internet. Yeah, let's not make fun of fundamental illnesses also. Schizophrenia is a thing that people gotta live with. And also you can just laugh at things and it's okay. Is literally allowed to laugh. Worm? Worm? Worm. There's dogs trained for schizophrenia? Is that to like... What are they trained for? Like, that's really cool. I'm trying to think with my brain. Because I know there's dogs trained for things like panic attacks. There's dogs trained for things like... There's dogs trained to alert you when your blood pressure is low. Or like when you have a heart condition. I've heard people that are like, they're on a plane and somebody's like service dog was acting weird and the person was like, hey, this is gonna sound weird, but you should go get your heart, you should go see a doctor and get your heart checked because like that's what this dog is for, and they're like alerting on you or whatever. And they did, and they're like, yeah. This image is so small. I'm trying so hard not to favorite it and to just click it. Hold on, we're getting images. They don't sense it, they only add, okay. They're there just to like keep you anchored to reality. That's really cool, actually. I think dogs should have psychic powers. Only semi-related to the topic because we're talking about dogs with abilities. I think dogs should have so many abilities, and dogs should be able to have psychic powers as one of their abilities. Hold on, where can you go? Where can you go? That looks pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think dogs should vote. I think dogs should vote. Paisley does. Paisley has psychic abilities, or Paisley votes? Remember seeing a video of it? Where do you think the room is that we need to go to? I'm looking for this. Because it's got a question mark on it. She has psychic ability. She knows how to hypnotize us into giving her treats. I wish my cats had any abilities. Harvey, you want to speak up for yourself? Harvey does say meow. Harvey is, Harvey's ability is that yesterday he was meowing so much in the morning, and I'm like, why are you meowing? You're probably hungry. And then I went over to his bowl, and I'm like, hey. Where are you guys? Oh, you're up. Be nice, okay? My cats are up and they're fighting. One last one. We're getting it. Oh, it's in there. I was like, I saved it and then I couldn't find it, and then it was there the whole time. Oh, yeah. That's a pee-pee. That's a pippy what can fight. I need to make sure you're pinned. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Harvey was meowing, so Psychic Dog is just Delphox Pokemon? I guess Fox is dog. Fox is cat software running on dog hardware is what they call them. So correct. What? Harvey was meowing so big yesterday morning, and I went over to his bowl, and I'm like, there's food in your bowl. Just eat your food, stupid. Go eat your stupid food, stupid. And he wasn't going in to eat his food, and I'm like, why aren't you just eating it? I'll stand here, you can get it. If you share anymore, you won't be able to distinguish them. Hold on, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 24 more. We can also just start putting them on screen. Like, I can just put them over here. They won't move with me or anything, but there we go. But if we run out of room, that is an option. That is a possibility. I could pin them to the hats also, I think. Can I? No. Can't pin an item to an item. There we go. We get to that point, the rectangle ones go to other places. Yeah, we could start swooping them around. You only sent 24. Wait, did I do math so bad? Hold on. Wait, you sent. Don't worry about me getting big. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14 more, right? 11 plus 14 is 25. Don't worry about the size of me. Just don't even worry about it. This is just going to happen for a little bit while I scroll. Don't even worry. We're okay. We're good. We're signed. We're good. It's great. It's good. Item pin stacking might make your computer explode. I mean, I like how you can just barely see I know he ate a cheese and only when I move. Hidden behind the muscle man. That sounds better. I don't know how to do counting. Moral of the story is the batteries ran out in the cat door on Harvey's contraption, so he literally could not go eat his stupid food, and I was the stupid one all along, and I had to change the batteries. But Harvey's ability is he meows so big when he can't get to his food. And that's an ability that's useful. But Harvey's ability is also he just meows for an entire hour leading up to his dinner time, even though it does nothing. Does nothing for him. I feel like there's supposed to be a way I can move these boxes. Don't need to be there. Don't need to be there. Why all of these rooms empty? These mice sprites are cute. I love them. Little tiny mice, little tiny moose, little tiny mouse. Is it control? Because I'm thinking maybe the door was behind one of these boxes. Oh. I have treasure maps. I have to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if we did that. I think we did that. The world is so big. What are our controls? Action is left control. Move is arrows. Look is IJKL. World map is escape. Inventory is tab. Pause is enter. Left shift and left control. I'm pressing control. I'm pressing shift. You are back. I think there's cockroaches on you? I don't think that's true. You mean Anomalocaris? Anomalocaris? This little guy? That's shrimp, baby. That's simply shrimp. That's shrimply simp. That's shrimply. It's shrimp. Shrimp from the past. Anomalocaris. How many letters are in this? Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. Just that shrimple. No! Anomalocaris. From the ancient Greek, meaning unlike, and meaning shrimp, with the intended meaning unlike other shrimps, is an extinct genus of radiodont, an order of early diverging stem group marine arthropods. It is best known for the type A canadensis found in the Stephen Formation. What? Stephen Formation is in the Canadian Rockies, Alberta, the west edge of the Western Canadian sediment. Who's Stephen? Particularly the Burgess Shale of British Columbia, Canada. The other named species, A. dahliae, is known from the somewhat older Emu Bay Shale of Australia. Other unnamed Anomalocaris species are known from China and the United States. Like other radiodonts, Anomalocaris had swimming flaps running along its body, large compound eyes, and a single pair of segmented frontal appendages. Look at that. That's frontal appendages, in which Anomalocaris were used to grasp prey, estimated to reach 4.3 6.2 to 37.8, 13.5 to 14.9 inches long, excluding the frontal appendages and tail fan. Anomalocaris is one of the largest animals of the Cambrian and thought to be one of the earliest examples of an apex predator, just like lion, though others have been found in older Cambrian Lagerstätten deposits. Since the original description in the late 19th century, the frontal appendages were the only known fossilized parts and misidentified as the body parts of other aminals. Its radiodont affinity was revealed in the 1980s, specifically in 1985, a journal by Henry B. Whittington and Derek Briggs. The trunk and mouth were reconstructed after another radiodont genus. Until the corrections done in 1996 and 2012, it is the type genus of Anomalocaridae, a family which previously included all radiodonts, but recently only Anomalocaris and a few closely related taxa. Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Your tour-guide voice is very good. Hello, welcome. It is the exhibit of old. Hi, Sean. I hope you are having it as Friday. Oh, my hand is just straight wave through these guys, huh? There's so many images on stream. Did you know it's hat day? Did you know we have the power of you can wear a thing on your head and it becomes a hat? There's more of this to read. There's so much Anomalocaris information. Eyes in front of the life restoration or cutesy. Where? This one? Yeah. That's baby. That's to use the same pun again, that's shrimply little guy. It's got its front appendages, it's got its swimming flaps, it's got its tail fan. It's got lust for life. Not known to scientists at the time, the body parts of relatives of Anomalocaris had already been described but not recognized as such. The first fossilized mouth of such a kind of animal was discovered by Charles Doolittle Walcott, who mistook it for a jellyfish and placed it in the genus Peytoia. Walcott also discovered a frontal appendage but failed to realize the similarities to Whitey's discovery and instead identified it as a feeding appendage or tail of the coexisted Sydneia. In the same publication in which he named Peytoia, Walcott named Lagania, a taxon that he interpreted as a holothurian. There's so many words. The guy has lust, let's go. That's worm. No, that's sea cucumber. In 1996, the Geological Survey of Canada began a comprehensive revision of the Burgers Shake fossil record, led by Cambridge University's paleontologist Harry B. Whippington. In the process, he and his students Simon Conway Morris and Derek Briggs discovered the true nature of Anomalocaris and its relatives, but not without contributing the history of misinterpretations first. This is a roller coaster from start to finish. In 1978, Conway Morris recognized the mouth parts of... This is so much information. This thing's 10 centimeters. That's human. That's Anomalocaris. That's the way it wiggles. These are the wiggles. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. These are the frontal appendages. You can tell they are that because it says the text underneath about it. This is the wiggling. Watch out. It can and will get you. This is if it were a Flash game from 2009. Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, I forgot we could be Detective Conan. Paleontology portal. There's so much information to be informed about. I hope you all learned. I hope you all have done a learning with your brain and your mind and your mouth and your heart. Brain is so big now it hurts. Every day I'm thinking about infumation. Nice hit. Did you know that if you count your chickens before they hatch, you're not supposed to do that? Did you know that if you count your chickens after they hatch, you'll have an accurate number of chickens to work with? I'm a little sad I can't play these drums. Did you know if you put all your eggs in one basket, you guys count your chickens? How else do you know how many chickens you got? If you put all your eggs in one basket, they're easier to carry. Why was I here? This is where we started the stream. Your mouth is learning by eating these pumpkin seeds. You could learn a thing or two from that. This is supposed to bring me here. But I don't know how. I guess by jump. By jump and not die. We're looking for a boiler in the room. I was, but then we couldn't find it. Do I need it, though? I think we do need it. Because it has information there that we need. The problem is there's information there about it that we do need. But I thought I went to all of the rooms. Gomez's house. That's our house. Is it a room within a room? It's got to be the next room after this, because of the way the map works. I think we're Gomez. So is it not this one? No, that's all the way down there. So... oh, it's right here. So this is so much information that I think we need for something. Like, this is a big old cube. You're not elite till you help charity. I'm saying this to myself every day of the world. What's the shortcuts key for screen? Oh, I got it. It's... I'm taking screenshots. It's probably puzzles about it. I think if we do... oh. I'm pretty sure this is what we need. This is like some Tetris information. We need these. We need all of these on account of there's a room that we really need these for. And if we don't have these when we get to that room, we won't know what to do in the room. And then we'll cry a lot. And I don't know about you, but I only want to cry if I'm watching such a sad movie. Like, what's a movie that's always sad? I'm trying to think of sad movie, and all I'm thinking of is Steven's Universe, and that's not even a movie. Gumby. I have recently, the first few minutes of Up, actually that, I may or may not have acquired a copy of one 1990s 5 Gumby movie. I'm thinking this needs to be reviewed for scientific Gumby color research. Wait, is this not where the portal is? But part of me is afraid. Part of me is worried that, what if they made him green in this movie just for this movie? What will become of me then? I know he's blue because I've seen him be blue before. And I've seen him blue in the show. And I've seen him blue in real life. At the Gumby Museum, he was blue. I feel like there's a trick in this room. You met Gumby. As a child, I've met Gumby. Thought he was teal. Correct. But teal is blue. Teal is a blue-green. When I was Googling the Gumby movie, there is one description of him that said he was, explain how? Well, it's the blue of it. It's the part of it that's blue, of the teal. I saw one description that referred to him as aqua, and I thought that was an interesting choice. Still blue. I do have to go down. You know what? Wait, do I? How do I get here? I have to go down. I think what we did last time is we did screenshot that boiler room and then we were on our way back, but I lost the screenshots because it's been an entire year. Now we can leave in style. Gumpy is a bloomin'. You want me to explain? You want me to explain? Do F11 to make the screenshots steam? Those will be hard to lose. I might have done that before, but I never, ever, ever used the Steam screenshotting feature. So I probably lost, probably lost them. I don't know where they're saved. They're saved in a folder somewhere. I could look it up, but at what cost? $0 and 0 cents. It's free. What is this? Almost have enough to help charity. Let's go. I was gonna say, in order to explain how teal is blue, we're gonna need to turn to Homestuck. Do you really want to go down that path? Because we can. No! No! We could look into the Bloodcast system. No! No, we don't. We could talk about how Terezi is teal-blooded and still on the fringes of the Blue Blood Society. What is this? Why is this one a secret? Stop! Gumby is Terezi. Confirmed. 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 I'm gonna need to see crossover art stat. Or I'm gonna need to make crossover art stat. Why don't I have a gun? I'm stuck horns! Thank you. There's something about owls here. This is the secrets room. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this feels like it's important also. I was gonna say I should have Gumby hat. I should have a hat that's Gumpy. I really want to know. Wait, is this the same room? Because there's a screenshot of this weird block in the other room too. But it looked the same. Oh, map of the world. I might need this. Grumpy hat. Well, that one's gnome from Snow White. Gumpy. That one's blue. Oh. Hyphy, hi, Finchy. I'm taking screenshots. I hope you're having a Friday. Did I tell anybody to have a Wednesday today? Because it's Friday. Happy Fishcore Friday, everybody. There was definitely a museum that I went to as a child that had Gumby in it, and I don't remember. Fish from San Diego. Who or why or how? I'm sleepy. Me too. Me also the most. The biggest, sleepiest, slumpiest, slurp. Oh. Euro cubes. What does it mean? Diego. Killer, killer, fish, 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 fish. What? Killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish. You have a cursive never spell Atlas name correctly on the first try. Altless is if you're trying to open up Task Manager and you click Control Alt List Delete. Altless is like, I was gonna make a joke like Altless is a book about the world, but that's an atlas, and that's just Atlas's actual already name. So maybe that one doesn't work. Altless is like if Atlas listened to alternative rock and roll. You're a book and you work for book. It's very meta. It's extremely meta. Detective Conan's bow tie is directly on my eyeball. I am just now noticing. It was hard to see underneath all of the images that are here. Oh yes, we're doing a stream for hats. We're doing stream for cancer to kill it forever. We're doing research eye patch, just like Pirate, just like Sifrin, just like Friska, just like who else has eye patches? Nobody. Once upon a time there was hats and you put them on your head, and that time is today. Pirate. Just like Majima Yakuza. I've never played a Yakuza game. I only know who Majima is because everybody loves him. Once upon a time, there was people who had brain tumors and it sucked, so then people started researching it to make it suck. There we go, just like eye patch, just like Sifrin. People started to research it to make it less sucks, so then that place is called the Brain Tumor Research.org, and they have an event every year that's called Hat Day, and it's because like when you get a cancer and you gotta go through the chemical treatments, your hair go bald, and so then you put a hat on your head to hide the bald, and so people wear hats in solidarity with the cancer people, and we wear hats because they're fun. But today it's in solidarity and also to raise money for charity. Every hat redeem somebody do, every spin of the wheel, every channel point hat redeem is the Britain pound of IFE's money donated to this charity. You don't even have to have your own money for this. You can do my money with the power of turn channel point into hat, turn hat into money, turn money into research, turn research into saved lives. Or if you have we're bald in solidarity, baldarity. If you do have money, you can do that too. You can give it to me, or you can give it directly to the organization. If you give it to me, I'm going to be giving it right back to that organization. And if you do give it to me or the organization, your own money, then instead of a hat, we can just put an image on me. If you put a thing on your body that's basically a hat. Your antenna looks so much longer without the hair. It probably also doesn't help that there's adorable animals over my little headphone cups. Like, this one looks so long, but also it's because there's a little kitty on it. Normal? Covered in amazing get pinned. Get pinned. We live in an incredible and wonderful world. Oh, hey, check it out. Now Detective Conan's bow tie is like a little hair bow. It's a fashionist. It's literally the fashions. I need to get here, I think, to the warp zone. Although it does say, or I can get here. There's still secrets here. Glad you remembered her name, Kitty. I would never forget because it's kind of like the kitty, which is what she is, a kitty. If you think about it with your head, you can connect the dots. And if you connect the dots, you get a picture. These people speak in box. That's right. I should steal Lomo's that's right. That's right. I do have a Dimmadome hat. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Not right. You should focus on the gray rooms. That would be smart. How do I have to get down style. If I get down style, I can get to a gray room. Is that Dummersdale? Oh god, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? It don't... It like skewers through all the rest of the hats. Glad you found my son, Dale Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Not right. Dimsdimmedale's... Dimsdumdale Dimsumadale Dim Dumberdome Dimbles Day. What do they say? Dimples do Dorbles da Dippin' Dots. And wait, guess what? Is it chicken butt? I think people are saying that. I don't want to go there. They're talking to you and you're being very rude. Me when I go up to somebody and ask them how's their day and they say blocks at me. Let's go. We got docs. We got docs emoji. We got the Teto hair. I'm thinking Teto, oh wow. I'm thinking Tito, I forgot I was supposed to be looking up DNA. Teto DNA Vocaloid song. Why is it trying to tell me to watch the disgusting truth behind Teto Kasane? First of all, flip those. It's Kasane Teto. Get it right. Get it twisted. Twisted, get it. Get us twisted. Teto DNA. There you are. Oh, that is branded. That is 14 hours ago. I'm opening that in a new tab and I'm listening to it after the show. Oh, we're a maid. When did that? I forgot maid toggle is a taggle. Is a toggle. I see, joke's on you. You could have just done exclamation point maid and it would have toggled it. I forget if I set a cooldown on that. Do I have enough cubes? I don't have nearly enough cubes. I guess that's what the secret is here. That's bird. I don't know what to do about bird. Oh, can we talk to bird? Hear the owls. See their effigy. Assemble the parliament. Huh? Hoo hoo. That's what owls say. Owl. I know we've seen owls around. In the future, there's an owl. What is their effigy? Now this is squids. 3. Squid. 3. Cube. Squid. They take it. Once upon a time, there were 3 little guys. These guys found a cube and the cube became the king. Then the Squid King came to take away the cube. And the squids became the king. The end. You help and now you go sleep. Enjoy your sleeping. Thank you for hat. Thank you for, what does it all mean? Think you're reading it backwards? Oh! Wait. Squid gave us? Once upon a time, Squid had a cube and the King of Squids had a cube. Then the Squid Kings gave the cube to the little guys. Then the guy who had the cube was the king. And then the king became normal? We just don't know. We just don't know. This looks like a room that I'm gonna have to also screenshot. This is the room of there's shapes. Three normal guys might be at the start. Once upon a time, there were 3 normal guys, and then the squid gave them the cube that makes you king. King's cube. The queen's goob. I'm thinking with my brain. Each point in time has one of these. This one, I remember this one from last year. Very briefly, this is teaching us how to read. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Teaching us how to count. You can barely even see the squid hat under Teto. Those are the squids that gave us the cube that make us king. Is that a QR code? There was a QR code in this game that we scanned, I think. Is this not the room we were just in? No, this is. This is a different one. And what do these mean? What does it all mean? If you could live in a world that was made up of a single shape, what shape would you want to be in the world of? This is them, they're building the cube. They're building it here. They're constructing it and putting it together. You do live in that world? Is the shape... It's a sphere? Well, I mean, like... So, okay, come on. I'm talking about, how, like, this is cube world and everything's cubular. All the houses, all the floor... Minecraft is world of cubes. World of sphere would be, like, everything's a sphere. You go in your car and your car is made of bubbles. It's like a circle with a bunch of little circles to wheel it around, even though it doesn't need them because it is a circle itself. And people will be circle-shaped. Did we do this one? Oh, we did this one. really do think you need another hat. Thank you. It's very important to have so many hats today. And every hat deemed is a hat for the cause of good, a hat for the cause of righteous, a hat for the cause of ruckus, a hat for the cause of rambunctious, a hat for the cause of rigmarole, a hat for the cause of chirpity. Ooh. Think I'm allowed to touch those? I'm not. This is the center zone. We can go places from here. Like the bell, which has secrets. How get looks like there's a gray room nearby. There's nothing directly connected to this one. Oh, actually, no, I guess this is kind of. How do we choose whether we're going to this one or this one, though? And there's one that's connected to there, and there's one that, if we can get to this bell room, there's also one in the lighthouse. I think if we can get to the bell room, there's 2 gray rooms attached to this. We can go to this one that has a secret and this one, or we could go, oh wait, no, that's not gray. Is it? Are you gray? You are. Yeah, a lot of places we can grow from here. A lot of locatios. Oh, yeah. Everywhere. There's even a cube that we can have it. There's even a whole cube we can have it if we can figure this mystery. There's that funny marking. This one? Give me this, thank you. That looks like a door that's not open. That looks like a door we can go through. That looks like a... Oh, that's the bomb we need to get to that door. Scary. I think I have to, what do we do? I think we gotta do this. I don't remember how to set something down normal style. The tall one. The one we got the block off of? The squiggles mark. If it works, it's so working. I love cube. I love to get a cube. Every day I'm getting a cube. And if you had a cube too. That's the end of the cube song. I want that. Yippee! We got. Kaboob. Oh, this is Portal. Are you Portal? You're something. Something I do not quite comprehend. Oh, it loop. This is the door we came in from. Oh, no, it's not. It's new door? Wait, no, that's the same door. But I broke it. Uh-oh. Got him. You're not allowed to sell me cheap viewers. I think I broke the game. I think we're stuck. I think we're in the beautiful cube zone.
Uh-oh.
Well, notice something interesting about tall room. You don't want to know if you want a backseat. I was gonna go back in there for the very tall long room because I think I wanted to double check our treasure maps again because I know we had one that was tall and long style, and I wanted to inspect that square thing more. But the game might be saying that we just don't get to play anymore. No, we're good. We're booting it back up. Everything's fine. Everything's cube. Everything's... It's got autosave. It's been saving. Every time the little square, the red square appears in the corner, it scares me a little bit because I think it's like impending damage. But actually, it's just autosave. Okay, if we go in here, doesn't freeze. We're good. 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 I wanted to check. I guess we didn't have a tall map. Anti-cubes. The background is interesting. I've never been paying attention to the backgrounds in rooms. Oh, we died. But this is the cube. I forgot we can talk to our friend. Oh, look. It's a little gate. They could take you back to the closest warp gate, but they only work one way. Oh. Yeah, we got some anti-cubes. Just a couple. Just 4. I think maybe they're from our, treasure maps? We did at least one treasure map. This I remember from treasure map. I'm gonna go down just to confirm that this is indeed... It is. It does loop. I don't think we want to go to the closest warp gate, because that's here. And there's something here. And there's something here. And there's something here. And there's something here. I am curious how these branching paths work. Oh, you can't trick me. I know there's a secret behind the waterfall. But it won't let me in. I can see it. I see there's a door right there. I can see there's a door right there. Why can't I go in it? Do I have to turn the water off? And this looks like it should be a door, but it's not. And this looks like it should be a cage, but it's not. And this is a turtle that's spinning around so good. And if I stand right here, the turtle does a little shimmy shake. We screenshot the pillar with the shape on it. Oh, is it the shape of the very long room we were in? Does it change depending on which way we're facing? It does stay the same. It's the same image on all sides. I'm gonna try, where was it? Here? I'm gonna try just real quick. Will that reach? No, we gotta get a little closer. Just gonna see if... Oops. Ow. Huh. I bet we can get it there. I think by dying... That does nothing. There's still one more place we can go. We can still go to the tree door up top style. We can go hither. And this is new. There's a treasure, there's a cubes. There's a little bird. There's a bouncy shrooms. There's falling to death. There's a squirrels. There's this thing that I can't read. Mushrooms hat, just like in this game. There's shrooms. I think we gotta do something funky here. This one is not the same on all sides. Hold on. Is this something we need a treasure chest for? And how come we can turn them around? This one shows the platforms, this one doesn't. So they only show up when it's this way? I could just make that jump. Found the writing cube artifact. You have found an ancient artifact. I think this was used to write. Wait. Are we literate now? Oh, little fox. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. We found it, gamers. We're just like teaching typing. What did that do for me? It's just an artifact. Now what can you use that phrase on, Ify? A computer. QWERTY. I did just try typing it to see if anything would happen. Is that what they were right? But it's a whole nother language system. It wouldn't use the same letters. We don't even know how many letters are in their alphabet. But we did get everything in this. It's got all the letters and all the English letters. I'm pretty sure if you wrote it, that same sentence in like Spanish, it's probably missing some letters. Ify-bet. The Eiffel-bet. The Ify beep. Well, does that mean we can write on this thing now? I don't think it does. Why won't it let us go into the secret room? I know it's here. I can see it. I can see it when we rotate. I'm pressing the button to go in. Shouldn't leave that room. There's something to learn. Does it actually let us use the cube? Cause like, it gave us the artifact. Didn't mean that. It gave us the artifact. There's writing here. Cuneiform. I can't select this at all. Typing letters on the keyboard doesn't change it. I can't talk to the fox or the dog or this. If they need me to actually decode things, that's too big for my brain. Shrimply too big for my brain. Four cubes. I do just kind of want to play leapfrog with this dog and fox. These sides are the same. These sides are the same. The quick fox sentence is designed to have all the letters in it. Is this typed on the face? That can't be. Ain't no way. Gamers, remember, if you donate 1 money, it's true, if you give a 1 money, you can put a funny image of whatever you want as long as Twitch won't ban me for it on the internet on me, and then I can put a money to the research and everybody will laugh and giggle and join. And also, if you don't want to do that, you can also just spin the wheel or do a hat. It costs some channel points, but they are there. They are real. Because I'm trying to see, like, if you can line this up. The quick... brown... like... the spacing doesn't line up quite right. It's hard to know if I'm only supposed to be looking at one side. Maybe top to bottom? The quick... brown fox jumps over the lazy duck. Okay, so then it's that. It's top to bottom, right to left. This is Japan kanji style. So they want me to decipher this shit. They want me to do an Artemis Fowl where I look at the fairy language on the bottom of all the pages of the book. Rosetta Stone. They want me to discover... Oh. We could do this. You know what? We got time. I'm gonna need this fox to move, though. Gamers, we're gonna play some arts and crafts. Gamers, are you ready to play some arts and crafts? Your brain's too small for this? Oh, don't worry, we'll make it work. We're gonna fix your brain. I still have so much night coffee left. I forgot I made it. It's so cold. Yahoo! Yahoo! Get over here. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit extra hard on account of, we're doing this in Clip Studio Paint, which doesn't have the best typing tools. Cold coffee, put it in the microwave. You know, what I am gonna do, hold on, we're gonna get this. This is, it reads top to bottom, then left to right. Just like kanji. Just like Japan. Just like when I'm reading my manga that hasn't been translated. We're gonna put some music on. Cause ain't no way. That's so scary. That's less scary. So it's written out like the quick brown. Fox. The quicken. That's okay. K's gonna look like that. K's gonna look like that. I've taken typing classes. Jump. And you have to remember that it's jumps and not jumped because this is the only place that there's an S in this whole sentence. Jumps. Where's my color? Here we go. Over. And we double check, see THE, THE, these are the same. The. A lazy. What's the sentence, what the other sentence that's like this? It's got like Sphinx in it. Set it by a fire in a few minutes, it'll warm so you get the warming up bonus. For the coffee, I do have a coffee warmer, but it's behind my phone. And I'm too lazy to move my phone out of the way. Dog. All right. And now we're gonna put this in order. I'm also
After Loam process Sphinx or Black Crutch, judge me Bob.
Judge me, Vob. Sphinx of Black Quartz, judge my vow. See, that one's crazy and intense. We're gonna rewrite the alphabet. A. Wait, no, we're gonna write it on another layer. Get small. Thank you, Nightbot. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. There's a lot of them, actually. How many are, I know there's like a few. What are some other ones? The word pangram.
After Loam process, Mr. Jock, TV, quiz, PhD, bags few links.
Okay. So here's the thing. Is you can find words that go together. But yeah, technically that's a sentence. But you can tell they're trying too hard with that one. Why is a TV quiz? How do you get a PhD in TV quiz? Why is his name Mr. Jock? Why is he bagging lynxes? Quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog. That's a thing you can imagine happening. That's evocative. That's animals frolicking in the forest or whatever.
After Loam process, me girl wore 6 dozen play jackets before she quit.
That one I got. That one I like. That's my girl works at a jacket factory and they made her wear a bunch of jackets in a day and she says this fucking, my girl is a fashion model and they were making her keep modeling plaid jackets and she already told them she hates plaid and now she's quit. It's a stretch even a rubber band couldn't handle. That's a powerful sentence. The Sphinx sounds
After
like you're in a
Lowen
tomb.
Says 60 zippers were quickly picked from the wall and jute bag.
Jute bag? What's a jute bag? I know that's a thing, but I've never actually, like, I don't remember what it means. Jute bag. All right.
After Lowen says, our wizard's job is to vex chumps quickly in pool.
See, I don't think that's what a wizard's job is. A wizard's job is to hex chumps. It's a plant fiber, pronounced ute. Have you ever asked a wizard? Yes. Wizard, wizard, tell me your spell. Wizard, wizard, bell me your gel. Wizard, wizard, lizard, fizzard. I'll move these here so I
After
can see 'em.
Lowen says, how vexingly quick that zebras jump.
That one's pretty okay. Not if Daft feels like it was forced in there. You've already got A's. Not as bad as a PhD one. Like that one, like
After
You can-
Lowen says, what? Jeopardy, Alex Trebek, fan TV quiz.
now that's a good one. Is Jeopardy actually Alex Trebek's? That's a good sentence. That's a good ass sentence. That's just a sentence somebody might say. That's a sentence somebody might say to me at the grocery store. I know it to be true. Okay, so Trebek is the Jeopardy guy. Okay. Let's see. Do we have to do this? Absolutely not. But I don't want to pick a new game before next year, so we're doing this. So we are doing this. We're gonna learn how to read. This game is changing from a cube puzzler to we're translating now. We're gonna translate all the manga in Fez. Dog. Has exactly 26 letters. That's a huge challenge. Yeah, that's the one that's a challenge. That's the one where it's like, okay, we can forgive you. Was the Jeopardy guy. He passed away in 2020.
says, Geeksoft Lucky Wiz Dr. J, Expa MVP.
Dr. J. Yeah, that one's definitely a stretch. I'm like, I'm not sure what GQs is supposed to mean. But the rest of it's honestly pretty well put together. Gary Queen disqualified. Or maybe it's gets qualified. E. The. Der. Fuck. G. I should just make a folder on my computer that's Fez notes and put all of my geriatric quota. Why would people have a Sphinx of Black Quartz judge my vow is also pretty sketchy? Hell no. I'm pretty sure I've heard people say that exact sentence during Dungeons and Dragons. That's some roleplay kind of text. Like that's something that you'd say when you get isekai'd and you have to go through the dungeon and the Sphinx is guarding the door to the next level. And the Sphinx, this one doesn't give you riddles, but it has to like, it's like you have to give the best promise in order to get through. So you say that to the Sphinx. I've said that to like 8 sphinxes by now, I think. Sphinxes tend to riddle you than eat you. Riddle me this. I'm trying to think of any riddle and I can't. I simply can't. Riddle me this, my dear Watson. If you stand on 3 legs in the morning, 4 legs the next morning, 5 legs the morning after that, 6 legs on Monday, 7 legs on Tuesday, 8 legs on Thursday, 9 legs on the following Tuesday, 10 legs yesterday. Is this even a riddle? Answer me this. This is a scary song. This is a scary song. This is a frog song. This is a racing song. You're a riddle master. I think that's a medical concern rather than a riddle. The answer to the riddle is you just keep growing legs and then you lose them and then you grow them again, and that's how it's gotta be. I'm so sorry about it. Okay. Octopus, I guess? Riddle me this. If you're an octopus, what's it like? I know why you look bad. There we go. The scary song. This song of all songs makes me want to play Pokemon so bad. Got a riddle for me? Riddle away. What do you got? I'm so smart. I know the answer to every riddle by solving it with my smart brain. What starts with an A, ends with an E, and it fills you up and has a T in the middle. It's 8 because you ate some food and now you're full. And also it's maybe a number. That's a riddle, maybe. You're gonna say apple? That works. Yeah, shit. This riddle has too many options. I wish I was eating an apple right now. Friday nights are usually my nights to go to the grocery store, but I'm playing Fez, so I'm not gonna go to the grocery store this week. I have so much food in my house that I need to eat anyway. Ape, if you're feeling freaky, I don't know if we're allowed to eat those. I don't know if that's allowed, like, at all. Pretty sure monkeys are the forbidden fruit. What's, here's my riddle for you. Shit. What's black and white and red all over? a newspaper. Actually, it's a skunk with a sunburn. I always hated that when people are like, haha, it's a penguin with a sunburn, and it's like, come on, man. The point of the newspaper is it's tricking you because you start off by saying black and then white, and so you're in a color kind of mood, and you're like, I'm on colors, and they say red, and you're like, the color red. Well, what is 3 colors, but it's black? How could it be black and white and red all over? Because then where's the black and the white? But then the secret of the riddle is that it's the red, R-E-A-D, past tense of verb to read. And that is the secret, that's the riddle of it. And newspaper is the correct answer all the time, always. Don't let anybody tell you it's a skunk. Don't let anybody tell you it's a penguin. Don't let anybody tell you it's a panda bear. Don't let anybody tell you it's an orca whale. Don't let anybody tell you it's, I don't know any other black and white aminals. Don't let anybody tell you it's old-timey Mickey Mouse covered in red paint or tomato juice or whatever. It's the newspaper. Insert animal normally black and white that has a red and this is a lame cop-out. Correct. What's Gollum's riddle from The Lord of the Rings? Isn't there one where the answer is an egg? Like, I'm a chest without a hinge, and, but inside me a golden treasure lies, what am I? And it's an egg. And it's like, this riddle's weird as shit. Who's calling a yolk a treasure? It's delicious, it's taste good. Don't think that's treasure. I like the one that's like, what starts with an E and ends with an E, but only contains one letter. Hi, Harvey. Can I help you? And it's an envelope. Get it? Because the letter inside is the kind that you would write to a friend or family. Yeah, envelope. Because it starts with an E and it ends with an E, but the inside of it is a letter that you can read. But everybody hears it and you're like, damn, you're talking about letters and now you say it's only one letter. The word must be E by logical definition. It's got box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. An egg is not a box. It's not square. It's like a bubble. It's like a baseball. What's a baseball you can eat, and if you leave it alone, it could turn into a bird? It's an egg. Not all boxes are cubes. That doesn't sound right. I don't know about that. Are you sure? Because I think if it's not a cube, it's a vessel. Or a container. What wears a crown of golden scales, its form so vast resists the gales. When darkness falls upon the land, so too shall fall its frightful hand. O ancient burns, O humorous vile. It's the sun. No, it's not. O vicious truths that men revile. The bells of anguish toll for thee from highest mountain to deepest sea. Should this quandary old and dense befuddle thee forever hence? What is the capital of Pennsylvania? Well, that's definitely not the sun. It's definitely not the sun. Oh, this is a mood. This is a look. This is me going to work every day, clocking in. Trick question, Pennsylvania doesn't exist. I legitimately don't actually know the capital of Pennsylvania. I think it's probably not Pittsburgh. But I don't know any other cities in Pennsylvania. This one I lied. I'm not a riddle master after all. Google. What's the capital of Pennsylvania? What's the capacity of Pennsylvania? 13 million residents. It's not what I wanted to know. Harrisburg. That's in Pennsylvania? Why? Only 13 million can be there at one time. If they go over that number, the state sinks into the earth. Is there a Harrisburg, Virginia? Have I been to Harrisburg? There's a Harrisonburg, Virginia. I've been to Pennsylvania before. I've existed. As a small, I lived in Virginia. And so I've been to quite a few of the states around there in my time of existing. Oh, this is Bit Trip Runner. I was like, why does this song rule really hard? Why? A Z. Okay. Now everyone, we're gonna make some flashcards. Crop. I wish there was a really easy way for me to just start randomly pulling these up and then we can learn how to read them real instead of just referring back to every time we need to read something. 7. Wait. Do you want to guess how many cities are named Cleveland there are in the United States? 36. How many states are there? 50? I might be lowballing it. 57. I think there's more Clevelands than there are states. I think a few states have doubled up. What's the state that has like a whole bunch of cities? Plain old 13. That's not enough. We need more. We're gonna need more Clevelands. There's one, is it Chicago? There's one state that has a bunch of cities named after like famous cities in other countries. They've got like a Paris. They've got like, Chicago is your favorite state. Fuck. Listen! I have knowledge in my mind. Illinois. Right? Damn it. Maybe Chicago's the only place you need to go there. But there's a post somewhere on the internet that's like get the whole world tour without leaving Ohio or something like that. If you want one, you can provide a handy image of letters and symbols where the symbols are clear to read, but we made it. We made it already. We can read this. This is so legible. That's A, that's B, that's C, that's D, that's U, that's H, no wait, that's F, that's G, that's H, that's I, that's J, that's K, that's L, that's M, that's N, that's O, that's P, that's Qu. I'm still thinking about G-Quacks. I'm still thinking about Gundam G-Quacks. I was talking with a friend today at lunch, and we were talking about movies, and talked about going to see G Quacks at the beginning of the month, and Hal giggled at the name G Quacks, and so I asked, so how do you think G Quacks is spelled? Nobody could ever just from hearing it. Nobody could know that it's spelled GQUUUUUUX. Nobody could know that it's G, then Q, then 6 U's and an X. Hi, Harvey. Do you know how to spell G Quacks? Do you even know? What? You want in my lap? Come here. Harvey is in my laps now. Where the ah sound come from? Ah. I don't know. I know it's G Quacks because that's how they said it in the movie. And when I read the little katakana under the movie title, it said kuakusu. So they're pronouncing it G Quacks. They sure aren't spelling it that way. But the new season of anime starts in like a week? 2 weeks maybe? It's April. We only have 3 more days. I never fixed it so that him can attack. Harvey, are you being small? Harvey is very small and good. Anyway, I have this now. I have this. Goodbye, cool music. Harvey's purring so big and being so small. What can we... Oh. Wait, why are you here? You weren't here last time. Is it because we stayed so long that we read it? Oh, you can you can still see it. Hold on, you're not... Fuck, what do I do about that? Maybe we could just make it really small. Or if I minimize it, make it go away. It'll have to come back up. John Madden. I want to watch more G Quacks, actually. Right now. Can somebody make it anime time? Ow. For me? Wait. Ow. Guess we go this way. Oh, hello. This is different. This isn't the one that we were at before. But we've been here before. Futures made of virtual insanity. I will take a sippy. Oh, you cannot see the cup but beneath all of these objects. Don't worry, Harvey. It's okay. I'm just sippying. We are sippily sipping it. Thank you for sip. I want to eat that apple. Come back. Please. I just know you will crunch so good. I can't lean any higher than this because Harvey's in my lap. This is never meant to be. We'll never get the apple. You're helping. You're hindering. Okay. This is a caged land. But we did everything in here. But we can go through here to another place. Harvey, I want to use you as an armrest, okay? I can't talk to these. Whoa. Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh, apple! I'm sorry, Harvey. Started making apple eating noises, and Harvey just looked at me with the most upset look I've ever seen on his face. And then I laughed and he left. I'm sorry, Harvey. I'm sorry, Harvey. Didn't like it. Not a fan. So this is the same, but difference. And also, there's a place we haven't been yet. And this is the place we haven't been yet. I'm gonna push this. Wait, no, is this a thing I can push? Whoa. Huh? What does that mean? Error. Is there a treat there? A toy for me? Can I... I feel like there's something very simple I'm missing. If I put that in the minecart... Thank you for the clip. If I put that in the minecart and make it go? Go where? Some cracked wall. I did, but it's so much wall. It probably wants me to climb the ladder with it. No, I do have to do a fancy throw. I do have to do a fancy throw. Simply turn the world. But it didn't jump good last time. Oh! Ladder! I don't understand. I'm the understander. Joker's the Batman is coming after me because of how much I'm understanding. It says Gotham City's in danger because of how much good you understand this solution to the... What key open? You better watch out. I say, Junker... No, Batman, don't even worry about it. I'm the solution knower. I'll solve the problems here. And Bonkman says, you're out of control, the knower. And so I'm says, nuh-uh. Why are you... Oh! 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 That's why you... fish fear me. I learned how to put it down. Just one? A singular? Wait, huh? Cube. Fish fear me. Woman fear me. Men. Hold on. What does this whole hat say? Fish fear me hat. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dares make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. That's hat. That's the hat you wear when you go fishing. On account of you can use it to get fish. The fish know when you're wearing this hat. And it makes you gooder at fishing. I thought that's a door underneath, and just for some reason the screen wasn't panning down. But turns out the situation was different. It shows me for knowing about it. We have to, do we even have to go up? Are you a cube? You are. Warm me, please. Warm me away. Be so back in a minute or two, maybe. Godspeed, stay safe. Don't get lost. Don't get attacked. Don't get got by the grumbles. We can read this. Why are you pausing? It's covering it up for you, but not for me. This is, it says warp. It says warp. This one says warp. This one says... Maybe I can pop this out? Minimize... No. Yeah? No. Well, now you just can't see it at all. There we go. Bye-bye. What if it just said fuck? What if the first side you read in the ancient script just said fuck? I'd say, Cubemans never change. It's like when they go back to all the like Roman graffiti and it was just like Lotharius was here. And like I farted on this stool or whatever. It's just all the same sort of stuff that like there were like souvenirs you could buy from Egypt or whatever that was just like charcoal. That was like, I went to Egypt and all I bought was this pencil or something. History repeats itself. I think if I read enough of these letters, I will just learn this language. Y'all know I have a secret code. It says room. What room? Warp room. Is this one also warp? This one is also warp. No? Yes. It's the same warp. And this one is also room. Ooh. This is Rainy Land. I'm gonna have a shower. Go enjoy a shower. I'm so gonna have a shower after stream. I'm a nighttime showerer. And, oh, I've been here before. But have I? I have. I've done it all. If I can go to this Skull Island, there's a place on the other side that we can get to. Or, if we can get to, Owl Land, we can solve some owl mysteries. So which are you? You're Owlland. Sort of. There's more text to read. I guess I could screenshot it and then bring it into the reading program so that y'all can also see it. Canvas size. What? I forgot there was stuff down there. I do. That. Wait. So kicky. We're doing deciphering. Bottom left corner is D. Duh. Don't... Duh. Duh. Dot. The fuck is this letter? What's this one? This is S. T. Dots. 2 dots. What does that mean? Dots to dots. Is that their way of saying dust to dust? Like ashes to ashes? Smashes to congratches? We all become dots in the end. I need to figure out how to do owls, and I need to go to this room because we have something now for that. We have screenshots. I think. This is where we came in from. And this is where we didn't come in from. But how we get up there? And what of this door? Is this where we came in from? This bring us here. This is where we came from. Do you think there's anybody out there that's scared of cubes? I could understand it. Oh wait, there's this secret things we can stomp on. There's one in betweens. Where'd this go? We did this. Cubes have 6 sides, which is, according to some people, a evil number. How do I get up there? Maybe from here? Ahoy. Hee-hoo. Hee-hoo. Okay. 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 Okay? Okay. 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 We have this. We have these treasures style map'ems. I don't remember how to activate the map. I'm pressing all the buttons. Can I not activate those ones? These ones it let me look at. Oh, it's space. So, hold on. I'm looking through all of my screenshots. Maybe we can combine them in also one of these. We make a collage. This is a game that makes you take notes like a crazy person. Like one of those people that have a board that has pictures that are connected with red string, and they circle things so many times to show how important they are. And there's so many question marks involved. It's like, don't you see? The fez connects to the fez, which connects to the fez, which connects to the fez. And the Tetris piece is the same as the Tetris piece. And what is the significance of the cube? We just don't know. My printer is making sounds. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? This is different than that. They're different shapes. These is the numbers, I think. This one also has the cube. Wah, 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 ooh, ooh, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. What's this all about? What's all this then? Why are... This is text we can read. Is this text? I don't think this is text we can read. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. This is text we can read. Wait, is it? Ba-ba-ba-ba. I think we got an item. This one isn't a letter. Or a number. Huh? Oh no. This is just like being in school. This is just like learning. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This one's squid. I know it. From squid. Now this guy. This guy's got something to sell us. Whoa. Ah. Watch. Out. Watch out. What is this? It's like an L or a Y, but side style. F. Watch out for B. Blah. Blah. Oh. How? Holes. Watch out for black holes. What do you mean by this? And what does this say? This is T. No. This is R. O. What? Woat. What? Woot. W-O-T-Q? No. W-O-R-Q. Work? Q and K are the same letter because they're the same sound. Or I did it wrong. Work. Watch out for black holes. We don't need to save this. Map of Earth. Cubed Earth. Map of something. Something. Okay. So here's our insane conspiracy board. Why did I come in here? Because we have to take pictures of the maps. Nothing on the backs. Wait, come back. I was screenshotting that. I guess we can screenshot them from here. So... Three. No. 3, 4. 1. What is this? What's this? Do we have to rotate it? That's not the... Where's 1? No. This is 2. Where's 1? What are you? Why are you on the left? It's not even any of these. It's kind of this. This plus this plus this equals that. This plus this plus this equals that. This plus this equals that. Is this math? Is this math? This equals this, but this also equals this. And this is what the squids have. I don't even know if this means equals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? This is a different language. Bah. Gua. Maybe we just do this one first and see how it do it. I think I can turn this off so y'all can see. Oh, there's text at the top here too. I think that one's also dots to dots. Yeah, that's dots to dots again. So where's the one that's 3 on the bottom, all 4 on the top? This, I think. Let's try this first. And then we find the one that's here, and we do 2. And then we find the one that's like this. We go here, 3. And then we find the one that's like this. And we go here? And did that do anything for me? It didn't. This is dots to dots. So what is... I went through this first, this second, this third, this fourth. And I thought maybe that was the answer to the treasures puzzle. But then maybe that means that this isn't one and is a difference number instead. But what would it be? And what does this mean? And what does this mean? And what's with the Tetris pieces? And who is the cube? Even this one's got question mark about it. Here's the Tetris pieces again. Why are you that? Why are you that? What? Wump the mimbing of it all. How come this doesn't get a Tetris piece? How come... Humps... Solid black square is what this means. This is... How late did you say you were going tonight? We might have reached terminal bedtime. 10 p.m. is when we stop our streams. 10 p.m. is when we have achieved. I was gonna say I might have to think on this before next stream, but our next hat day isn't gonna be for a whole another year. If anybody else wants to get any last minute hat redeems, now is your time to do it. We can get a hats, we can get a dreams, we can get a memes, we can get a dreams. Any hat can hat pick it in. I should have increased the Himbot's requesting of hats. What I'm gonna do with my so big brain is I'm gonna go into my Twitch folder, make a new folder that goes Fez special folder. I'm gonna save this one as conspiracy board. I'm gonna save this one as Alphabet. Next year you'll have to decipher your deciphering real. We're gonna beat this game one way or another. Honestly, Hat Day always sneaks up on me. I always want to do something like bigger and more exciting for it, but also I forget about it until March and I'm like, oh shit, wait. This is around when Hat Day is. I did actually put it in my calendar this year, so it'll give me maybe a little more heads up for next year. Oh wait, no, I'd have to do next year's. I'll remember to do that before I go to beds. But, I guess we can start in the death chamber. All of this text on the wall is the same. Dots to dots. What does that mean? Jagathin's anniversary is today? Hell yeah, we can go there. Hell yeah, we can go there. Of course we can go raid a Jagathin. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. All in all, we got a solid 55 hats. We can turn that around 55 pounds to the brains tumor research. I guess 35 hats and then 25 hats, 30 more stickims. Send that money directly to brain tumor research. I'll post a screenshot of the dono in the Discord per the usual. Oh, we'll take a nice we'll do a quick I'll do a little screenshot just for posterity's sake. Why am I taking a screenshot of... No, wait, I can just take a screenshot of the stream afterwards instead of the OBS. We're gonna go to do a bedtime, I think, is where we're gonna go. And by that, I mean, we're gonna go raid Oh, Jag's playing Dream Barbecue. I need to play that exactly tomorrow. That was another thing that dropped during Milk's stream, and I was... mean of them to drop it when I wouldn't be able to play it for like 3 more days. Actually bullying me, perhaps. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all so much for redeeming hats and putting all these absolutely incredible images on me. Just for a quick recap here. Oh god, I've lost control of my clicking. We've got all our hats. We've got a little jiggly kitty. We've got a real life kitty. We've got this weird little dog on my nose. We've got an incredible little dog on my right ear, pays early. I guess my left, y'all's right. A fat ass Teto, some sort of bird. I suspect you have questions, egg. Neko arc dancing, Maxwell spinning, Anomalocaris, necktie. Goddamn good and fresh, incredible text, bouncing Teto yippee lollipop, Banani, this rosy-cheeked child who I still don't know who this is, bananas floating menacingly in a hallway, and the legend of Pippi. Incredible and wonderful images. Let's all go say hi to Jag. We will play this game again next year in March. We'll see if I can get something cooler and fancier all set up. Monday, we're playing more Slay the Princess. Got a few more women's to meet, and we're gonna meet them. On Wednesday of next week, we're playing Milk. Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. We're gonna play more of that game. We gotta find fireflies, I think, or something like that. But for tonight, let's go get Jag. Let's go watch some Dreams Barbecue. Let's go say happy streamerversary, Jag. Let's go, let's... Why are you... It's not showing up because I'm typing Jagathin instead of Jagjab. I'm so ready for beds. Let's go have our own Dream Barbecue. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good... Oh, wait, no, Jag is ending. Jag, are you hold on. Jag, are you trying to... Wait. Hold on now. Hold on now. Are we gonna have to find somebody else? I see your end screen. I see your game quit. Lita's live? Oh, we can absolutely go to Lita. Is it a repo with the boys kind of night? It is. Should we raid Lita or should we raid Morden? I feel like I never get to raid Morden. I feel like I always try to raid Morden, but then raids are off because Morden starts streaming before I do. Let's go over there. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the exact same thing on account of they're doing stream together, so all the chats are shared. But I'm gonna send y'all over to I'm gonna send y'all over to Morden. Peepaw time. Peepaw time real. Very cool streaming, very cool time, very cool good times. I've been lurking on a couple of the repo streams with Morden and Lita and B and Mars and all that, and they're all a very good and funny time. Morden. Everybody have a good sleep. Everybody have a good dreams. Everybody don't fall for the trick. Granddad time. Thanks for the stream, Ivy. Thanks for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming and redeeming hats and chatting and helping me, Rosetta Stone, be like her, go to bed, be sleeping, be napping so big and good. Thank you for the donos. Thank you for the lurkers and the VOD watchers. Thank you for believing in yourself and anything is possible. Don't fall for trick of 4 hours of sleep. Is it better than 8? Read more to find out. The find out is, I don't actually think so. I think that's a lie. I think it's a trick and I think it's a lie and I think you should always get a good night's sleep every time of your night. I'm gonna go sleep for 17 hours. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.